link.
Give me 1 second before we start up. Yeah, okay.
Like the sharing link, so that way I can share it.
You're fine.
You're good.
Oh, I'm still waiting for it to start up.
I'm hungry.
Come on, man. Let me get it to the fucking channel. There it is.
I have these stairs.
Goddamn.
Would I be able to heat up my heat?
I know I had my shit.
Not right now. I'm not ready. But like later, am I able to?
Oh. Did it not save as a GIF? Oh, it's not showing for me. Hold on, I think my shit fucked up. Nah, my shit fucked up. It's all good.
Oh my gosh.
I just had to go back into it. Alright.
Oh my gosh. I could hear myself. Dream. Oh no. I'm gonna have to mute it. I cannot handle that. I'd cry the whole time.
No, you're
Not
good.
really cry, but I'd laugh really hard.
Alright, everyone got their bongs ready? Well, hold on.
I'm gonna send it and put it in the Discord page.
Okay.
Hey, I mean, listen, if you get views out of it, then you won in the end, didn't you?
Right.
But
Did you just fucking run into your wall? Alright, let me know when you're ready. Crazy. This is it, make me crazy. Probably me.
I'm just gonna. Oh yeah. My fingers are cold.
Mine are too. Count her down.
Okay, I did. Oh shit. Well, 3, 2, 1. Good.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to episode 2 of the Degen Den, the one-stop shop for all your VR and VR chat needs and info and talks. My name is Saint,
And I am Wolf.
and we are appreciated for you joining us here today. Today we have 2 guests. We have Sage and Nature. And just as always, before we get into everything, before we get into the talks, is everyone ready?
I am ready. Let's take a hit.
We're gonna take a hit here. Okay. Oh, where's my lighter? Oh, there we go. All right.
Cheers.
I just gotta rip the hit. I'll just hold it in.
Goddamn.
We're what? Not even a minute in and landed. Not landed. Sorry, he's dead.
Well, I also haven't smoked like a whole lot in the past week and a half with my buddies, and I'm watching over kids a lot.
Yeah,
And I have to go outside and smoke, and it is fucking freezing outside.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, he says he hadn't smoked for a while.
when I'm around kids a lot and I'm watching over them, I don't smoke nearly as much. I only smoke at night, and it's not nearly like it's not like a constant all day everything that I
fair.
usually do. So.
Right. All right. Topic. First topic.
Well, I figured
Why don't you go to next?
we wanted to start with what was your first impression of? Well, we'll start off with me, and then after we get your answers, we will move the same.
So like
Oh,
you're asking our first impression of you?
Yes, the
Right.
goofiest
you were a
motherfucker
lot.
on the planet.
You were. I mean, you could probably go first because you met him first, and then I'll go second.
Alright, so I mean like I met you pretty early on. We were just like,
Right, like
chilling in,
second
a
day.
music
Second
world.
day, yeah.
Yeah, it was like music world and like music and chill, and we were just like chilling out, hanging. Like you were not a whole lot, but like just I don't know, just having a good time. Basically, it wasn't anything crazy.
but after like, so I guess I should ask you this,
What
and
do you
then we'll have like nature answer is like. A lot of people say apparently in tendencies, did you find me very crazy and psychotic and chaotic?
Not at first. Not psychotic and chaotic.
Not at first.
Maybe a little craziness.
I mean, it was.
I mean, he's not wrong. I mean, he kind of is, He kind of is.
Like I'm being honest.
That is so funny.
Oh, and by the way,
Not at
rules for the
first.
podcast. Doesn't matter your shit talking me. Answer the question truthfully. I don't give a fuck.
Oh my gosh, bro, that is so funny.
But yeah, I mean,
But I mean, as
but
time
yeah, that's that.
as time came, like, did you find me a little bit weird at first and was a little etchy? Me and after time, like I'm trying to get a truthful
Well, I
answer
usually
from
give
like
people
start
time.
to finish. Is what I'm trying to say. Like, what's your first impression, and like later on, what did you think of me? I guess you could say.
I don't know. I usually give people time to get to know them, unless like you do something, which like you hadn't. So, but like, I don't know. You seemed really chill at first. I was told that you were like pretty chaotic, and so I was already like expecting. I wasn't like shocked or blown away when you started acting crazily or something, And I mean, like, I've been in VR that, so like I've experienced some pretty crazy shit, and so like I just wasn't like, but like
calling you
I can see
boring,
like
bro.
underneath. I can see that underneath you're a great person. You know what I mean?
You got any comments on that? Say.
No, I mean, I did tell him like basically everything about you, like before he even met you. So, I mean, all
already,
he
like,
had, like
expecting,
impression wise, was
you know.
my word to go off of.
I don't think anyone wore nature though.
I would say
no.
Nature was just kind of thrown into the situation.
Yeah. Like I know we met. So there's 2 times in the very beginning. The first time, very first time we met, I don't even remember you. You like came in for 2 seconds, I want to say, then you left. The second time, I actually have more memory of you, and you were like, in my opinion, you were too much for me at that moment. Like, there was just too much, and I was just like, I don't know if I'm gonna like this guy. He is too much for me right now. Because you came in screaming and yelling and blasting your music right from the very beginning.
Listen.
Which is fine. Now that I know you, it's fine. It's not a big deal. But then it was a rough.
Baby.
Well, no, it was during the time like some drama was happening, so you were like not even talking about good stuff. It was like bad stuff.
I don't remember.
That's why it was like a lot for me.
I couldn't tell you.
I don't remember what it was either. But now, I mean, you're fun and chill to hang out with. Honestly, you play some good dance music, man. Choo. If I want to party, being around you while you're playing music is pretty close to partying. So,
and I will also make sure you get fucked up too. That's the thing too with me.
Oh my god! I'll take a shot, and then you're like, 2 minutes later, Nature, take another one, dude. I haven't even finished.
Oh my god!
Drinking the first one. That shit's so gross, basically. Shit.
Dude, we need to talk about Winter's birthday party. You're like, I'm gonna go all night, and like you were in the try keeping up with me, and an hour and a half in, you're in there like this. You're just over there like this. Like, and we're all there like, Nature, you good? And like an hour and a half later, you join me. You're like, you fucked me up.
That was bad, bro. Sometimes I get too drunk too fast. It's crazy.
Yeah, drink with me. You're definitely gonna get drunk, especially if you're drinking and smoking. Oh, you're gonna have a hell of a day. I know he will say that because his first time party with me in VR, that was something, wasn't it? Do you even remember?
Oh yeah, no, that was kind of crazy. Yeah, no, that was kind of crazy.
You still need that dance? Well, you haven't been coming and get it. Listen, you want to dance from me? You gotta come and get it.
Okay.
All I can think about is like
All right.
you gotta do it in real life to an actual table.
So
and it
now-
just like going flying.
Now, Landon, since we got some new people in, do you want to give like your perspective of first impressions of me too? So we got some new freshes.
The first impressions. The first impressions. 14 years ago when I first met you, back in fucking freshman year of high school.
Yep.
Yeah, no, like, so when I had gotten to this school, they had done this like trust exercising thing where it was like they traded a shoe and then
Yeah,
like
you
you had
traded
to
your
go
right
and talk to
shoe.
the person whose shoe you got. It was weird. And it didn't make any sense to me. But I got this one kid's shoe and I went and talked to him and everything like that. And I was like, hey, what's going on and everything like that. And the first thing he said to me, he pointed at him and was like, don't talk to that kid. He threatened to blow up the school. Which wasn't even the fucking case.
Oh my
It
god,
wasn't
that's
even
amazing.
the fucking case.
It wasn't.
And it was funny because I looked at the dude and I was like, that's just gonna make me want to talk to him more.
And
And
Shirley?
then after that little thing went on, I went and talked to him in lunch because it was still like the beginning of it was literally the first day of school, so
Yeah.
like there wasn't really anything that we were doing in school anyway, so we were just all chilling and fucking around pretty much the entire day. And then later on in the school year, we met Caleb, and then
Cap was some. I wish.
we started running the school basically.
Yeah, I wish Caleb would still like talk to us. It'd be nice to have Caleb, in this seat with us. Man,
Right.
he keeps.
The OG squad.
Yeah, he keeps contact, but it's like very faint.
Right.
So, is there any questions? Also,
Alright,
if you guys,
so I guess.
if you guys want to ask questions too, Phil.
Yeah, you guys can ask questions
Yeah,
too.
Phil,
like, don't-
feel free
yeah.
to chime in.
Okay. If they come along, I will feel free to ask a question.
What do you think of? Well,
Alright.
finishing the question. What do you think of him now?
What do I think of him now? He's a fucking asshole, just like he always is.
Listen here, you bitch.
Lol.
I am
That
a
is funny as
nice and kind person. Wait, I need to read that.
Yeah,
Person.
it doesn't change that you're an asshole.
I'm a nice, kind person. I don't know what you mean.
All right.
I just
So
threw my.
another
You
news.
tell yourself.
So another news, VR chat, or not VR chat news, but VR news in general, from VR Scout 5 days ago. Oreo launches its own VR metaverse experience. An Oreo video game. What are you guys' thoughts on that?
What?
What the hell?
What do you mean an Oreo video game?
It's
I've
an
never
Oreo video game. Like I was
Like
just
the
reading
cookies?
about it.
So
just a
as
minute
in
ago.
like
yeah,
Like
like
the game with the Oreo cookies? Oh shit!
Yep.
what is it
What
like?
are you gonna be? All
entail?
Oreos?
It says this week Oreo unveiled a new limited edition flavor, the most Oreo, which features real Oreo grind mixed in the cream. In celebration of the new product, the company has created its own metaverse experience, accessible on MetaQuest 2 and MetaQuest Pro headsets.
I'm kind of confused. So
Are you like-
they
are you
came
like
out. So
Oreos
they came
in
out
the
with the
MetaQuest
food. Yeah.
No, okay, so it's like
what's the like how's the
Yeah, I'm
What's
even
the-
just.
I don't know. I haven't tried it yet.
like how is it an experience?
I don't
It's
know.
like-
I haven't
Let me
tried it yet,
just-
but
let
it's
me
like
do some
it's
research.
kind of like a game.
And them adding, yeah, because they like added, they talked about adding the food, like creating like how the food different, but then they just like all of a sudden added in the end about the metaverse thing, and it's like the experience, but it's like we can't taste through.
I mean, I still have it pulled up here. I could read more about it. Hold on.
Well, in the meantime,
According to the company, the Oreoverse features a variety of cookie-themed games that have you building delicious treats in VR for a chance at $50,000. As a part of a campaign, TV personality Martha Stewart and her gardener Ryan McAllister will stream themselves exploring the Oreoverse next week on Oreo's brand social channels.
Wow.
Yeah, no. So from what I can see here, it's like a whole like game,
Yeah. Wow.
like a bunch of mini games
I
and
mean,
everything like
On
that. in it.
it's on Horizons. It's on the Metaverse
Oh,
Horizons.
right.
Okay. See, okay, that makes sense.
But what do you guys think of
That'd
that?
be interesting. I mean, I'm open to it. Interested to go see what it's about. Whether it be, you know,
They gave me Oreos.
they give me Oreos.
Right.
Nature's already
I
thinking
think
about
it's
food.
kind of interesting. I mean, it's obviously a cash grab, right?
Food
I mean,
sounds
it's a
good.
big company. They make a game for VR because VR is kind of popular right now. So
Yeah,
right,
it does
it's
seem
kind of like a
a
cash grab.
It seems like a
Mhm.
huge cash grab. but I did want to.
I mean, even though it's on Horizon and
Trying to
Horizon is a
pop it up,
free to use app, but you know they had to like either like get like sponsored or something like that to do the thing anyway.
and it's
Like they
also
paid
gonna, like,
big money for it, so they're expecting
it's
big
going to
money back.
increase sales.
Right,
on
exactly.
Their product.
So,
It's like
Landon,
advertisement, basically. Really
So-
big advertisement.
I feel like we should flip the
Big,
question we asked them and tell them how our first impressions of them and everything versus now. You want to go first? You want me to go first?
All right, go for it. Nah, you go for it first.
Alright. Well, Sage, okay, the first day meeting you and everything, you seemed like a very, like, quiet, shy guy that kind of is like one of those kids that are just stays himself, sits in the back of the room type of ordeal. But, I mean, that's how when I
That's
first
pretty
met
accurate.
you. Look, even nature's busting on you.
He crashed. He
Oh,
crashed.
no!
Oh no!
Oh,
We'll get him back in here. We'll get him back in here.
yeah, we'll wait for him
You
to
go
get
ahead
back in
and
here. Well, I'd rather we wait on
you
for
can
him.
answer the question of nature. Well, you can answer the question of nature.
Oh, true, because he's still watching the stream.
Oh, his
How about
whole VR. Yeah, no, his whole VR thing crashed.
Yeah. So, what, nature, my first
Maybe the
impression
Oreos
of-
scared it.
Why?
I I'm so
What?
sorry. I said maybe
What?
talking
I'm
about
sorry.
the Oreo scared the headset. I don't know.
Oh,
Fucking why? Oh, so if anyone's curious,
Crazy.
Nature's nickname is a teapot, and the reason why is because when she starts laughing,
Tea
she's-
kettle.
Oh, tea kettle, my bad. Yeah, tea kettle. Because she starts sounding like a tea kettle when her laugh is going, and it just keeps hitting higher and higher until she starts wheezing, and then it like resets.
Listen. Everyone at this table, including Sage, who just crashed, has weird laughs. I mean, Sage laughs like a car starting, like a car
my
engine,
God.
like feeling the
Stalled
turnover.
car.
His laugh is beautiful. He has so many different ones.
You sound like a crazed like clown, and I sound like a dolphin. So
Or no, sometimes you know what his laugh sounds like. Sometimes you know when you have a straw in the lid and you're like going like this. You know what I mean? He sounds like that.
I'll go some
It's
clown
like
juice.
perfect.
Remember when you did that to her and
I
she
asked for
jumped?
soda and they gave me clown juice.
I remember when you did that behind nature and she
Oh my
goes,
God.
she's just sitting there and she just goes, "What the fuck was that?" And just looks at you when you first did it.
Yeah, she got so confused. She was so confused. I had to explain the joke to her and everything.
Yeah, I was like, how does the straw make that noise? And he was like, a straw. And I was like,
She was so stoned.
how does the straw make that noise?
She was
He's like,
so
with the
fucking
lid. I was
stoned.
like, oh.
She was like so fucking
I was so lost. I was like, what?
I was like, my soda. And you were like,
huh?
your drink made that noise? I'm so confused.
Oh yeah, the soda. Yeah, it was the soda, not the straw. Fucking, I was so lost. I was like, I don't know what kind of soda you're drinking, but that shit needs to go back to the Looney Tunes or something, because that's not right.
Sage said
that
his
was
Wi-Fi went out
hilarious.
for a second. He's on his way back now. So what's even I
All right,
remember
I'll send him an invite.
I remember the one night. What was it? The first time you see me dance on Landon, and this the type of dance it was. It's a meme dance I do off stream because I go like fully naked in the dance. And it's only a dance I do on him every time I get a new avatar. Speaking of which, I have 2 more that's gonna be happening, but one of them's a female. Besides the point.
I know, I've seen.
Oh, good. Besides the point, it's a meme dance and it's sexy and I know it. And the first time, I'm pretty sure it's the first time when cause I got 2 new avatars and I jumped to him, I was like, and you all were drunk, I was like, I need the dance on you. And you were like, why? And I just whipped it out and you were just like, fuck. Like, I remember your first
This literally
impression.
every time. And I don't understand why I'm have to be his little testimony, and that kind of pisses me off.
You enjoy it though, shut the fuck up.
No, not at all.
Long live the meme.
You shouldn't be doing that shit to me.
Long live the meme. Okay?
Boy, I'll rip your septum piercing out.
Oh yes, Danny?
Okay, that's weird.
I'm gonna just drinking my Dr. Pepper, watching y'all. 10 out of 10.
I remember you saw that and you were saying like, oh whoa, he's in his boxers. Oh no, there's a dick out. And you're like, what is going on? That was like Nature's like first reaction when she saw me dancing. She didn't see me do a regular lap dance. It was like my meme one to Sexy and I Know It by LMFAO.
So another VR chat news. iOS 17 will have AR and VR support.
Oh my god, iOS? Are you for real?
Yep.
So I actually now have a
That's
curious
crazy.
idea and I guess a question that goes between both me and you. Are you ready for it, Nature?
What? Yeah, I'm looking at you.
I can't see because it looks like you're just closing your eyes constantly, just looking at a direction.
Oh shit, I'm sorry, man. I'm snacking, I'm drinking, bro. I'm just enjoying the time.
But so when
I'm
you
here, though.
first found out I was dancing, or that I was a dancer, what was your reaction? I
didn't really care, honestly, because, like, TMI, but whenever I like, I
You
used
gotta
to play a
sage
game
back.
called IMVU for adults and stuff,
Yep, I
and I used to
remember.
run
Yo,
strip clubs
same.
and shit. I went like I literally ran them, so I saw and dealt with people. Like I actually paid them literal money in the game. So like for me, it doesn't bother me at all. As long as you're
Right.
not doing anything bad. There's nothing wrong with dancing for me.
Hello.
I think the only time I
Welcome
ever
back.
like
Returned.
feel weird or off about it, like with dancing, is whenever you dance on Landon, and I think it's because I'm like, don't dance on him. He's got a boyfriend, and his boyfriend's my best friend. If you go too far, I'm gonna rip your dick off, bro. Like,
Listen,
come down.
the only time I really dance on him is when he asks me to, or if it's for the meme, which next month, possibly, you're gonna have to deal with the meme. And in fact, actually, even
Listen,
better.
when I get a fucking PC, you better believe I'm gonna be dancing on you, so it doesn't matter.
Go for it. I'll just hop on a female avatar. I won't feel shit. And yes, for all
Okay.
of you, when I'm in a female avatar,
You
I
still gotta deal with
lose,
me dancing on you, so it doesn't
I
fucking
lose
matter.
complete phantom sense when I'm in a female avatar. Don't know why, but I have extremely high phantom sense in a male. Not in a female, I lose it all. Completely. In fact, even if you
Probably
want
because your
better,
brain doesn't associate with being a female.
but most people I know when they have phantom sense, it's for either male or female, like anything. Me, it's no, only males.
Maybe you're really, maybe it's because you're really like sure of your gender. I don't know.
Right.
I know.
All right,
Some
back
people
on
are just very
topic. When
sure
you were
about it.
talking about your impression of Sage.
Oh, my impression of Sage. So like you were like the chill guy in the back of like one of those kids that just sits in the back of the classroom, minds his own business, and doesn't really talk to anybody unless spoken to, which is kind of how I was. I
Oh,
mean,
no.
if you're not mistaken.
Is my okay? Oh, I thought I was crashing again.
No.
Do I need to repeat myself, Sage? Because
Sorry.
you were dying there for a second.
You cut out for a second there.
All right, am I good
Yeah.
now?
No.
Oh,
You're not good
no.
Not again.
Oh my god.
Oh, he's coming back. He's
Oh
coming
my
back.
god. Oh my
Just
god.
don't
God.
look directly at Wolf.
It might be my avatar.
Turn his stuff off.
Do I
It
need?
might be your
Turn his avatar
avatar.
Here, I can hop in one of my other ones.
I'll turn it off with you. I was gonna say I'll turn his avatar off with you. We can both just.
No, he's gonna
like a robot
change
or something.
avatars into a more optimized.
One that is.
Yo, I am.
Because I think it's because
way,
you keep looking at his
I
avatar.
am way too. I am way too fucking high to be dealing with the way that this is.
I'm just gonna.
The worst.
I'm gonna walk out here real quick, and I'm gonna hop in my more cause this one's a dancer avatar, so they're very heavy. So I'm gonna hop in more of my casual one. Cool setup, bro. Yeah.
If all of his internet went out, then change the avatar might not do anything.
It would help his internet, cause this isn't as a that.
Ah,
It would, because that's a heavy avatar, and you gotta think each avatar you kind of have to load, and to keep it loaded.
no, I kicked him off
be like
again.
a minute.
That's fine. We'll get him back in again. All right.
Yeah. So I guess so. You didn't really care I danced or anything. You found it funny?
Why would I care? I mean, yeah, probably a little bit. It depends. I think it's more of like, whenever I see you dance, it's always the exact same move. So I always think it's really funny that your exact go-to move is just like moving your hips in a circle with your arms up. You always default to that in front of me. I don't know like what it is. I've
Wait,
never
he
seen you
always
do
does it.
other
Like
proper
always
moves.
does
It's
it.
always that. Yes, you always do that. Without fail, it's always that exact move.
Well, okay,
I never
well-
see you do anything else different.
Well,
so it's
my
like,
wife keeps cutting
I mean,
in and out for
listen, if
soon as
it's
I go
getting you
to
the
sit, I'll be
big
back,
buck,
okay?
bro.
Well, so listen, the reason why I mainly only do hips right now is because I'm trying to perfect the hip movement, and I need to perfect it to be able to do anything else. When I get my hip rolls, better, like
It's
moving
still
like
funny.
butter, moving like butter.
Especially when you do this, what you're doing now, you'll sometimes out of nowhere, you'll like start doing it, and you'll be talking with the most like monotone voice
What, like this?
while doing it. Like it's like,
how you
You know,
doing?
my
yeah, it's
first
like your
impressions
voice
of
and your
him
body
was-
doesn't match.
You know, my first
What?
impressions of him was like when I found out that he danced. I looked at him and I was like, "Of course."
It was. And then, but
You
You know,
does
you
fit.
want to
It
know
does
why?
fit.
You want to know why I thought that? You want to know why I thought that? Because his mom
Why?
was a stripper, so of course he would.
Oh,
Damn, he had to
yeah,
throw the
man,
brunette.
runs in the family.
well, my dad's also a DJ too.
Runs
And
in
that's
the
what I
family.
also do on the side too.
Runs in the family, man. Like I said, honestly, nothing
Yeah.
wrong with dancing as long as you're not doing bad shit.
Right.
Shit,
Yeah,
dancing. It's some people. I don't know if you've guys seen some people that dance. Not even like actual like strippers,
You can make good
but
money
people that
from
just
it.
pole dance even at home. Well, not even that, man. The muscles that it builds on your body because it builds very
Well, yeah.
specific
Yeah.
spots.
Yeah, it's good for
fucking
it's good for like
phenomenal.
core training and
Crazy.
everything like that. Yeah.
Core and
And grip
thighs.
strength.
Yeah, like you don't even
Yeah.
have to go to an actual like club to do it either. Like you can just buy a fucking pole for your house and do it. It's crazy.
All right.
So by all means, man, do it. Not to mention, fucking certain dancing, especially strip dancing, is sexy as fuck to watch. Do it. Shoot.
Hey,
If you're having fun, you're having a good time.
I used to be, which this will be a topic. I really won't say it because I'll be back to when I ask you a question. But then, are you curious of why I started dancing?
No, honestly, in my brain, it kind of just fits you. It makes a lot of sense to me.
Well,
Right.
For you to just want to do it.
But
like
would-
spontaneously just want to. I don't know why, but like it fits so well.
Well, then I guess with you, would you?
Why did you
like-
start?
Yeah, I was about to say, would you like to know why? So, what actually got me started in the dancing was my one of my friends used to be a half body dancer, and also I had an ex way before. I'm not gonna say her name, but she like tried to force me into learning dancing in the first place as a half body, and she was a half body dancer. But what mainly did it is when I went to my first club and seen my VR father, Golden. When I seen him first dance on stage, everything, I was like, that got me pushing more to the motive of learning more half body and getting better at it. And I guess ever since then I got full body. Now I just wanna show them the way to La La Land.
I feel that.
That's fair, bro. That's fair. If I had full body tracking, I'd probably be dancing all over the place as well. I'd be like, listen, Brandon, I'm about to be dancing all the time.
I'm about to be like, I'm
He'd
about to
like,
be
okay,
a,
have fun.
just be like, I'm about to be the biggest fatty.
Bruh.
Right, bro. I mean, can you shake the behind really well? That's the real question.
What, like this?
No, you're just doing the same move you always
No,
do. Just
No,
Just
no,
backwards.
I'm doing it, but I'm struggling because of my foot. Remember, my foot's fucked, so it's a little harder for me to do that.
Okay, but I'm saying bend over and shake it is what I'm saying.
You know what his first
Can
dance
you do
move
that? I'm not
was
saying I
when he-
want you to do it
when
to
he
me. I'm saying,
joined?
can you do that?
You know what his first dance
Yeah, I
move
could.
was when he got full body?
What?
Oh, what, this? The joke I was making was fucking, what was it? Oh, wait, I gotta play it now and do the fucking meme so you guys can see it. It's worth it, trust me. And I'll put the chill music back on. Where is it? I am fucking struggling to work my VR desktop. Also, it didn't help I'm on the wrong fucking monitor. Dumbass. What was it? I remember the name of the song now. There's a fucking meme to it. Because we were sitting out in the garage and we were smoking. I was over at his house. I was like, when I get full body, and then this song came on through my playlist because we had it streaming in the garage. I was like, I got the perfect dance, and it'll be my first dance when I get in the full body.
Yeah.
Ain't no holla back, girl. That was originally the whole meme about look at nature go though.
Listen, this is what I mean by you're just a party, bro. You play the songs that my fucking nostalgic brain says, yeah, too. It's crazy.
But
I can't control it. It's fucking crazy.
that was the meme that I was
Listen,
saying.
chat, if you guys have questions to ask, go ahead and ask them in chat, and we'll do our best to read them
I gotta recalibrate.
and answer them for you.
Here we go.
But
That's rough.
I don't know why right now I'm in the mood to stand on my foot. I need to.
No, you're fine. Honestly, it's
I feel that.
like, I guess my question, one of my questions would be like,
Yo, nature.
what
that
was your
beautiful.
like
That's what
experience like
nature said to you.
first joining in VR? Not necessarily
like,
VR chat in general, but like what was your first experience in VR like?
So my first experience in VR was
I'm gonna be
actually
walking
on a
through you and inside
PlayStation.
you and be going all over you because I gotta fix something. You can still
Okay,
talk.
sure.
I'm just.
You're
fixing
way
something.
past them, bro. But my first experience was actually with a PS4. I want to say specifically VR, and it was Beat Saber. A long time ago. It's been multiple years now, but that was my first experience. Yeah, and I've known since then that I was like, I definitely want to be on VR for a second.
Yeah, I mean, shit, you're really good at Beat Saber, so I believe it.
I'm really good at Beat Saber, but I haven't played in fucking forever because
I'm
my
definitely
base
not that
station-
good though. I'm like mediocre, higher maybe.
You play on Expert Plus. What are you talking about?
On certain ones, listen, like Ghost and like a couple other ones, like Cemetery, cannot play those on Xbox Plus. You can't even play them on
Okay, I'm
hard.
I didn't realize where I was because I'm not used to my
Bruh.
chair being right
you
here,
sure?
and I just shoved my foot into my bed. It didn't hurt. I just didn't know where I was, and it freaked me out for a second. Because I was looking for my.
What was your first experience with VR ever?
My first experience, well, I still say like I'm kind of new to VR. What the fuck?
Sorry, I was situating myself to sit.
Yeah, I was just like, man, it's religious everywhere.
You're like, dude, I thought he was like putting his hand on my head or some shit. I was like, oh fuck. No, my first experience with VR. I mean, I'm still kind of like new to it. In all reality, I mean, I've only had my Quest for what 6 months. I got it back in July for my birthday.
Yeah,
So
and you've only really been on
So
VR
you're
chat
really-
for past like 3 months, and I was the one that really got you to get on VR chat a lot.
Right. VR chat was the first game that I played, though. It was definitely the
How
first
many
game
hours
that
you
I
got on
played.
VR chat?
I don't know. I don't know how to check.
Yeah,
To
he's
be
on,
honest.
Yeah, on course I don't know. You'd probably have to like look up like their app or something. Cause I know I got 3K hours. I would have a lot more, but I took a break due to health reasons because I was going through a rough time anyway. But I also started slowly becoming a fucking alcoholic. Still am, but I would say now controllable versus before where I was doing it every day. So.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of which, it's a Sunday. I may drink Mega Purifica. But besides the point, like, so
What
nature.
the fuck was that?
me doing my
Right? That was
dumbass.
so out of nowhere.
So.
Oh my gosh.
Well,
I
we
was
love
like,
it here.
what
We're
the-
random as shit around here. So I would.
In other words, if you guys have a bowl loaded,
Oh yeah. Let's smoke.
I'm gonna have to move over here and load up real quick.
You're good. So I guess nature. Are you curious though
Oh,
about?
you guys aren't
Yeah,
ready?
He's not. I'm ready. Mine's in my hand. He has to load up. So nature. I guess. Are you curious how I started VR?
Yeah.
Well,
I was just gonna wait until you were done whatever you were doing because you were flying all over the room.
it's typical of me.
I mean, if the question was different as to like what was my first experience on VR chat? My first experience on VR chat was when VR chat first was a thing. I remember because I was going around as the gray alien avatar
remember
the
that.
entire time because I
Oh
couldn't
my
figure
God.
out how to upload a custom one to my account. And this Fucker was running around as a TV head the entire time.
Yes, sir. Albedo TV head.
You gotta do,
Back when
man.
TV heads were a fucking thing, man. I love them.
All right, I'm ready.
Ready, set, go.
So am I.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Sage is on his way back, by the way. But my first impression was, so I guess I can't really
Hold on,
see.
since it's the middle of the podcast.
Mhm.
For anyone new to the channel, this is the Degen Den. This is a podcast where we talk about VR chat things and just other
Random
in general
bullshit.
topics about friends and other stuff. Sometimes we talk about each other, sometimes we talk about video games, sometimes we talk about other stuff. But we just want to thank you guys for being here, and yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
So
Can I say something?
what?
Go for it.
I've been a very good kid, but the higher I get, the less it wants to be a good kid. So I just gotta say, the microphones. Every time I look at them, my brain automatically says anything's a dildo if you're brave enough.
Not this shit again. 'Cause I
I'm
remember
so
the
sorry. I
first-
tried.
No,
I've been trying so hard.
It doesn't bother me. It's just
Quest
like
can't see him, by the way. Quest can't see the microphones.
so.
Oh my god, bro.
No, so nature. It's
These
not.
sure
I
look
don't.
like fucking faces and like. They're suspicious.
Nature. It's not because
Suspicious,
I don't
bro.
care if you say that shit. It's just like I remember the first time I met you, you were drunk. You repeated that like 10 times. You're like, "Don't worry, guys. A jar." You were like, "A jar can be a dildo if you're brave enough." I was like, "What? How?" And then all of a sudden you were like, "What was it?" There was a sword. Someone pulled out like this long ass sword, and you're like, "Don't worry, guys. That's a sword if you're, or that's a dildo, or if you're brave
Anything's a
enough."
dildo if you're brave enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of the phrases that's always in my brain. If something happens to look a certain way enough, my brain's automatically like, dildo, if you're brave enough, 100%.
That's funny.
But my first
Do you guys not have those little phrases in your brain that like, certain things just trigger it?
no,
Yeah, no, like
I do, but I don't.
well, I don't really have like phrases per se. Well, would you say I have a phrase?
Not really, because mine and yours is if something's like that, we're just like, "What the fuck is that?" You usually pretty much are saying. Or we're like, "What the fuck?"
I guess like no, I guess her term of phrase or phrasing is meaning like something you repeat often.
Like if you see or hear something,
Most
it
of the time-
triggers
Right.
that thing.
Most of the time, when he hears something, he goes, "What the hell is that? Huh?" That's what he does. All the time. All the time.
Oh, what the
Kind of
fuck?
like
Because he'll like
wasn't
zone
it,
out.
Bill
He'll
from
zone
King of
out.
Hill?
Because he'll like zone out for a second, and then you're like, "Yo, you good?" He goes, "What the fuck was that?"
What the fuck was you?
It's actually funny because I've actually seen you do that a couple times.
I do it all the time. What the fuck is he?
Oh yeah, he said also.
And depending on your mood, depends on how it comes
Or
out.
or
too.
or
According to
what in the hell?
Oh, your boyfriend says "Oakley dokily" is one of your catchphrases.
Yeah, okie
not
dokie.
Oakley. Why'd you
Yeah,
put the
okie
L's
dokie.
in there? Oakley dokily? No, okie dokie.
Okie dokie
Where'd
is
you get
definitely one of my
oakley?
phrases. Yeah,
Because one of my
I do
friends.
say oakley dokley sometimes.
Yeah, and that's how one of my.
Oh,
friends
you do say that with L's
actually-
too? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
One of my friends that I know, they also say it that way too. I don't know what mine would really be, because I guess my catchphrase is when I'm talking to someone a lot is ape or a monkey.
Hello.
Monkey.
I'm finally back.
I don't know. I don't really hear you say
Welcome
that.
back.
I don't know. Nature,
I say
what do you
shoot
think?
a lot.
I would say, yeah,
You.
yours would be shoe, definitely. Yes.
Shoo.
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 I don't know where. I don't even know
And
where.
then
it came from.
for Sage, I would say, oh my god.
Oh my god. Or mother trucker if you get him on a good day.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Says,
I said
That
that at
was
work the other day.
You
I was
say
having
it
a
was
hard
so
time
much
logging
like,
into
oh,
the system, and I was like, and I went like under my breath. I just like went, mother trucker.
yeah.
I-
It's so
I mean,
funny.
I have a catchphrase. I have a catchphrase when I'm out in public because I don't like to cuss in front of like people out in public, which is odd. I know. I'll go, Jesus.
Oh yeah, you do. He's like,
I
dude.
say cheeses in public. I say cheeses in public. I don't know why.
I don't know if I have a catchphrase. I feel like I don't.
I'm trying to think of some. It's been a minute.
Oh wait, I do have a catchphrase. Think of real hard every time I've thrown something at you, and I say it all the time. Yeah,
remember.
yeet.
Yeah,
That is really one of my
you do
catchphrases.
use that one a lot. Yeah.
That is like my catchphrase, because like when I'm
Y'all yeet.
yeah, because like when say someone does something piss me off, I'll be like, I swear to God, I want to just pick them up and be like, oh shit, I hit something. I'll pick them up though and be like, yeah, yeet. What did I hit? Oh, I hit the.
Oh, shit, I'm sorry.
You're in the bang and everything.
Nah, it's good.
I
Dude, you
couldn't
wanna-
hold it.
No, don't worry because I have
Oh my
bashed
gosh.
these into my bed and my bed frame is like full on steel.
Hold on. If I'm allowed to roast you, I have one of your catchphrases.
Oh, that's cunt.
I have cerebral palsy.
Fuck you. Okay, you wanna know something? Fuck you, you Frenchie with your. Sometimes, like, he'll be thinking so hard. This motherfucker, like, when you're having a conversation with
Oh
him,
my goodness.
he'll be thinking so hard sometimes, and he'll be like, God damn it! And he'll start just stuttering.
I do. I
And
stutter
he's-
a lot.
Yeah, but like, you do it really bad when you're like so in on the conversation, you're trying to think of what you're saying. And it's just
Oh yeah, because
won't
I
come
talk
out.
so fast, dude.
Same though.
It's because of when I'm focused on a
Yo, I
conversation,
feel
I
that.
talk fucking crazily fast, and then I just go there.
I know what that's like. Exactly.
Right? My fucking family when I was younger used to be like,
Your
"Nick,
mouth
you slow
just-
down." I'm like, I can't. It just comes out.
Right.
Your brain's
Like a
going way
river.
too fast for your mouth.
So, I'm gonna answer both. Well, I'm gonna answer your question, and I'm gonna answer your question. You're like, I don't know what part you heard before you've crashed for the third time. Oh,
Hold on 1 second.
There's a chair. My chair isn't in a normal spot. It's right there. And I just like fucking move swift my foot back and into the chair. You good?
Before we continue, smoke break intermission
Hold on, wait a minute.
I can take a
or a
smoke.
toke? I mean,
Yeah, toke.
not like a cigarette.
I'll smoke cigarette though. But I just won't. My physical body won't be here, but I'll still be here.
I'll need to. I need to reload or grind up more.
Also,
So I guess that's
while you're
gonna
doing that,
have
I have a thing. Should me and since we all did the whole what was your first impressions and last impressions, should me and Sage do it to each other too? Since you guys did to each other.
I mean, you can, yeah.
Yeah. I didn't finish mine with Sage though, because he crashed like 3 times. You poor
Yeah.
oh no,
hold
you
on.
got
And he
first,
hasn't
of
done-
course, yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Hi, Mama Sage.
He hasn't done
Nature
me
says
either.
hi.
Hi.
Hello.
My mom says hi back.
I love you.
Oh my
You said
god.
oh. Oh my gosh, Wolf, bro. Oh.
Bro, chill out. What the fuck was that?
Oh my god, Sage's mom's probably sitting there like, what is going on? What is happening?
Here comes the-
Yeah, listen, he sounds like the
Oh,
straw.
He went from
You
one
hear
chair
it?
to the other
He
chair.
sounds like
he
the
does.
straw. Like,
Here comes the
Oh, this is my
Just
grinder right
magnets.
here. By the way. That's squeaky sound.
Yeah, I know.
oh my gosh. Oh my god.
Sounded like when they had a
Again,
Yeah,
anyone
you're
in
like-
chat, anyone in chat who has questions or wants to ask something, go for it. Or wants to give info on some VR chat news, anything is accepted. Shut
like
up,
we're
dude.
watching
I seen
Wolf
that
of a
fucking
whole ass
meme
like
you-
mental
Yeah, I've seen
breakdown
that
right
meme. No, you don't understand. This dude fucking sent me a
Okay,
meme
back.
of this guy doing a lemon grab impersonation about fucking sex positions. Oh?
Bro, I got a meme to send you right now, and you have to watch it like right now, because it will. I know you'll love it. I'll send it to all. Of
No. After podcast.
No.
I'll watch it later.
Watch it right now. I'll pull it up on
No,
the.
fuck
podcast.
you.
It's like 10 seconds. Shut the fuck up, bitch.
Every time I hear that, I just think of the stupid Wackus Bonkus video.
Wait. I gotta find
naughty,
it.
naughty
But-
Wackus Bonkus.
But my brother or my best friend sent me this one, and it is the most hilarious shit ever, because like I saw it and I was like, huh. And then once when I watched it, I was like, bro, I can't. Bro, you're fucking
Is that a
grinding.
baby's like? Is that a baby puppy or is that a grinder?
Oh,
It's my
that's
grinder.
Sounds like a baby puppy.
Bro, your grinder sounds like a baby puppy.
It does. It sounds
I
like
have
that.
sent it to
Yeah.
all of you. All of you watch that.
I got my ball packed.
And just
Same.
look how fucked
I've been
up
ready
that
for a
is.
minute.
I all sent it to you on Discord. It is super.
Oh
super
yeah, when he
fun.
watch it.
yeah when he fucking throws it at her face, bro. That
but
shit's
the-
so funny.
But did you read
Oh
the
my gosh.
caption? Did you read
That
the
is so-
caption
Alright,
to
I'm
it?
loaded. I'm loaded up.
No, I didn't.
I'm loaded up.
I'm ready.
It doesn't show the caption in the video that you sent.
I'm
Are
talking
you
about
ready?
the caption on screen.
I'm
It
ready.
says skill based. Oh wait, it says skill based matchmaking something.
When
Hold on
when
a
you
second.
when you win a game
Just
and
adding a
skill based
little bit more to my ball.
skill based matchmaking. Alright, let me read it.
Are we ready to take it?
I'm ready to go. Skill based matchmaking after getting a win,
Alright.
and
Oh,
it's like
crap.
you being
Hold
the
on,
little
wait, I
kid.
can't get it out of the stream.
Oh my god. That's so true though. Like I play Overwatch and that happens all the time. You get one good win and the next round you're just fucking
Bruh, Apex is
right.
the
I thought my mom
worst.
took my lighter for a
It's so
second there.
silly.
No, I was playing Overwatch the other night, and I was playing that one random champion game mode. I got 5 wins in a
Mystery
fucking
Hero.
row, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
Bruh, Apex is.
Yeah, it's always
before
wrong.
they-
I was like, what's
they
wrong with
put
my
in the new
team?
system. Before they, I don't know if the new system is in yet. I'm scratching my toe. But Apex is the worst skill base.
I was wondering
matchmaking
what you're
system.
doing.
Like you win. Like for me, I'm a
All
plat
right, well, let
player.
Sage call this hit.
Okay, like I'm a plat
I'm ready
player,
when
right?
everybody else is.
I'm ready. 3,
I'm ready.
2, 1, go.
All right, cheers.
All right, back into the podcast. Back on topic.
Well, this skill based matchmaking for me is like, so I'm plat and I'll win like 2 games in a row of Apex, get first, and then all of a sudden like my next like 2 or
I'm
3
over here.
games are a bunch of like masters and like preds and fucking Apex, and I'm like, bro, what the fuck is this? I'm not the pro player. Just because I got 2 wins doesn't mean I went from being like above average to fucking god tier. Like, chill. My dick ain't that big.
Only you could explain that to video games, bro, for real. I'm not suddenly a god because I got 2 kills, please. I swear.
Oh, speaking of video games, they put GoldenEye 007, the remake, on Game Pass.
Nice. I'm also smoking a cigarette. And about to walk out to the garage too.
And I played it. It's actually pretty
I
fun.
have no clue what game that is.
You've never heard of
Game Pass
GoldenEye?
it's like an Xbox, Microsoft thing.
No, I've never played that one.
No, I
either.
know about the Game Pass. I have Game Pass, but I'm talking about the
Oh.
game that you're talking about.
Oh, GoldenEye? It was a game that came out on Nintendo 64, I do believe. GoldenEye 007.
So it's old.
Yeah, it's kind of old, yeah.
Hmm.
But they remade it, or
Um,
Rare Replay remade it, and they put it on Game Pass. And I've been playing it. It's pretty fun.
Cool.
All right.
Brings back memories.
So for me,
So if you guys have questions, I mean, feel free.
I am excited for the Dead Space remake when I get it. When I get paid, because I am buying it, and then whenever.
Yeah, didn't that come out? Didn't that come out like yesterday?
It did come out yesterday, and it came out Friday, and I'm depressed because my mother didn't buy me it for my birthday. And the fuck was that?
It was my shade.
Oh, I thought it was like a fucking like dog.
I started
food or
feeling
Oh,
like
fuck.
cold. I started feeling like cold wind, and so I was like, what? And so I looked over to my window, and it was cracked a little bit, and so I couldn't get the leverage to shut it with the shade shut.
something. Ah, okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
So I just like pulled it down a little bit, and it shot all the way up. I was like, god damn.
But the Dead Space remake, yes, because I am a huge fan of Dead Space. I don't know if any of you played Dead Space. Dead Space is probably one of
I
my
haven't.
favorite horror
Mhm.
games.
I tried.
But
I have. I
it's-
actually have a clip of me playing Dead Space 1 on my YouTube channel
I remember.
where it's a part in the story where you're going down the where you're going down the corridor, and there's a silhouette of one of the what are they fucking called? Can't remember what they're called.
Necromorphs?
You know, yeah, necromorphs. Yeah, necromorphs. Yeah. There's one of the necromorphs, and he's just bashing his head on the fucking wall.
Oh yeah,
and
the first game where he's
I
just
was
sitting there just
dying
bam,
because I
bam,
got high
bam.
as fuck. I got high as fuck when I went to go play it because that was the first time ever playing a Dead Space game, and that shit was hilarious to me. I was like, what the fuck? Because
Bro.
I watched him stream it, Dead Space 3, I think it was, a long ass time ago.
And Dead Space 2, yep.
And I remember there was a part where there's just a bunch of fucking like necromorph like babies coming after you,
Oh,
and I'm just like, oh!
Yep.
That's in 2. That's in 2 when you go to the daycare. Like
That's why I have
I hate walking into the daycare in Dead Space 2. That is like the start of walking into the daycare like freaks me out because there's like certain things that I absolutely hate. And dolls, and when everything is quiet and then one of those fucking mini balls roll across the room and then you hear fucking giggling. I swear to God, either of those, you know it's gonna be a bad fucking time.
Oh gosh, really?
Yeah, I saw that fucking that
We'll have
happen.
to does multiplayer still exist for Dead Space 3 or did they shut that down?
For co-op, no, servers are still up for it. That I know of.
We should play through it sometime.
Yeah, we can, because I forgot I own it on disc for 360. Because I own every Dead Space
Oh,
game.
yeah.
And I'm gonna get that remake. I had to think there for a second. But I remember when I played that part.
No, that's kind of how like I am with Assassin's Creed. I own every Assassin's Creed game except for Valhalla.
We'll talk about that later.
But Dead Space 2, I remember exactly when I first saw that ball roll across. I was just like standing there walking. Ah, fuck, there's a bed there. I was walking like this, just walking. And then I seen that ball roll across, and I heard the laugh, and I was like, I'ma just go this way. Fuck that. And like the first thing that happens too is as you get closer, the fucking baby laughter gets like louder, and then you'll just be sitting there walking, and then like I seen it coming, but I didn't predict when. But I walked by a room and I saw one of them, and the door was cracked, and the motherfucker jumps onto the side of your face. You just hear, hey, and just you get so like swarmed by it in your face. I was like, no. I was like, fuck this. Goodness. I just set down the controller, walked out, and I was like, nope, not right now. And after like 5-10 minutes, I collected myself. I was like, this baby ain't gonna get me again. I'm gonna fucking goddamn
it's
cut its head off.
It's a crazy game.
Love it though. Love it.
Yeah, no, I can't.
Crazy game.
I have to have an audience to be able to play that game.
Oh,
I can't be by myself.
I'm even worse
I don't blame you.
when it comes with horror stuff when I'm high. And to think about it, like the first game came out in like 2008, and it was on like Unreal Engine, I think 2 or 3. I think it was 3, like very early stages of 3. And like they showed so many videos of the comparison, and it's just like, my God, does it look way more terrifying. And then I'm just sitting here like, give me, take my fucking car, give me, but I don't have the fucking money right now to get it.
Right. Well, we're coming up to the end of the podcast here, so if we have any questions we want to ask or anything like that.
I mean, I'm good. I'm so
Not really. Yeah, the double D.
Yeah.
So wait, guys, I gotta get nature with this, because I know nature will start laughing when I do this, because this motherfucker laughs right next to me all the time when I do this. I'm gonna prepare my voice. Where are you? There you are.
I don't know why, but I thought you were about to start seeing Where Are You? Was it Where Are You,
my
Christmas?
God.
The
or
sun
something like that?
came up and he smiled at me.
Bro, SpongeBob songs were the fucking jam when I was younger. Don't even. Don't hate, bro. There's such good like fucking the campfire
Jumped out
one.
of bed
Yeah, the
and
campfire
I
was
ran
no good.
outside. I look so excited, excited, but it's a past.
What is it called?
That's a chair right there. Oh,
Oh my god, dude, your butt looked weird.
Yeah, well, when your feet are like spinning around.
That's a
chair.
great transition. It's a great transition. All right, guys. Thank you guys for joining us for the Degen episode 2 with Stage in Nature. We hope you guys all enjoyed that.
Pleasure being here.
Yeah, it was a pleasure having you guys.
The llama says bye.
All right. All right.
The llamas, man.
So I'm gonna end
You know?
stream, and I'm just gonna reboot it so then I can have this.
Oh, it's still
And-
streaming, so excuse me.
And
Yeah.
I'm just gonna end it so I can clip.
I think you muted.
I'm gonna walk out so I can hear my thoughts real quick. But I'm gonna end it so for the VOD I can cut it down, post it on YouTube and TikTok and all that. But I am gonna restart stream and just be my goofy self and not like somewhat serious. Cause cause I'm a dumb fuck.
I knew us, and I knew that if we both started going, the whole podcast would just be fucking laughing the whole time. So I was like, I gotta contain it. I gotta be Elsa, bro. Conceal, don't feel. Don't.